Hi, welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. Okay, we're going to have a look at a new toy. Well, not new toy, it's a new tool. What we have here is a box from China, everything from China. And as you can see here, there's about 10 layers of sticky tape on this bad boy. Now, pretty much there's enough sticky tape to go halfway around the city just on this one box, but it did arrive safely. Now, what's inside this box is a Ford Tibbe pick. There's two of them. I saw the video, I liked it, so I bought two of them. And this is Spider-Man. So if this works, we're going to be like Spider-Man. If it doesn't work, we're not Spider-Man. Okay, so it comes like this from China. I mean, just unpacking this video here is enough to be like one of those satisfying videos because there is that much sticky tape on it. I don't know if you can see it, but the other day I was at Officeworks and they had two of these for $1. It's a blade, it's a plastic blade, it's really cool. They say it's safer. I don't know how safe it is. I mean, you could still completely slice yourself with that, but it actually does work really well. You know, I'm really happy with it. That's how thick that sticky tape is. There's like 7 layers right there. Okay, so I've unboxed it. This is pretty much an unboxing. Okay, I have not used this tool. I'm a professional locksmith. I do not know how to use this tool, and I'm just going to unbox it to show you if you were to buy one, could I use it? How quick could I learn to use it? If I'm able to pick this ignition, this Ford Tibbe ignition right here, I would be a legend. But I'm not expecting to learn how to use it that quick. So what I've done is I've brought the only Ford Tibbe lock I actually have at the moment. I've brought a key that doesn't work. Then I've brought a couple of keys that do work it, as you can see, and they turn. To simulate that, I'm going to push it on the retainer pin, which is right here, and I'm going to turn it to accessories, and I'm going to show you that that actually pushes down in that position. So I'm pretty confident that they're my keys. There's my ignition. It's Ford. It's Tibbe. Now these, I saw the video on this and I thought I just got to buy one. It's coming close to Christmas. I just got to have one. If it's as cool as it is on their video, I've got to have one. You know, bugger that. I want two. Right? I want two. One for me and one for me later. No problems. So here we go. This is our tool. Now I looked at this originally and I said to myself, that's just a Ford Tibbe key cut down to the 4 position, no big deal. And then I thought to myself, sometimes you just got to allow people, pay the people who have come up with the idea, one, because they've come up with the idea, and two, it might be different to what you're actually seeing on camera. So I'm looking at this now for the first time ever, and I'm seeing a steel bladed key. And what's really, really unusual about this right here, you might not be able to see, there's some sort of wax or casting along these edges here. So I don't know if this is a one-time tool. I really hope it's not. But it seems to have some sort of plastic coating along here. So my idea of actually making one myself and being able to get it just as good probably isn't right. Obviously it's some sort of flexible type of deal. You know, when I look at it, at the moment I see the keys cut down for 4 position. It's a steel key. It's been just quickly tigged on there. Tigged or migged, probably migged. Looks, or maybe even brazed, who knows. Quick weld, quick tack weld. No big deal. Heavy key, heavy key head. But there is something there which I'm really, really interested in, because it is a solid and it does bring it up to the level of a 1 cut or a 0. So that's really interesting right there. And however they've done that, I'd like to know how they've done that, because I could probably use that technique on other systems, because if that's a flexible system, I could probably, you know, bounce a 2 or a 3 cut to work. So that's interesting. If it comes off and falls off and is absolute rubbish, then that's not interesting. That's just shit. Okay, so here is my new tool. Now when I watched the videos of this, they stuck it in a door lock and they went crank, 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 backwards and forwards, and they actually got it to unlock. I've never put this in a lock before. I don't know what it's going to do and if it's going to work or not work. Okay, I'm getting nothing. I'm getting solids. I'm just getting solids here. Solid, solid, solid. Okay, so to pick this ignition right here, right now, the thing just feels, unless I need to put more force on it. Okay, I'm going to hold it like this. I'm going to crank it. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of movement there. That's loose. I'm just going to crank it as hard as I can. I've never used this tool, I didn't even read the instructions, but I want to know if it can pop an ignition, because that's obviously sometimes where you want to start. That's where the problem is. Okay, so I'm getting nothing. I'm getting a bit more feel on it. I'm getting more turn. It's called, by the way, N Super 6-cut Tibbe tool. Okay, and I'm getting nothing at the moment. If I need to remove this ignition, I'm cranking this bad boy left and right. That's what the video showed me. 0 instructions with this. 0 instructions. This might be a one-time used tool. Should have got my pliers on it. I'm not getting any. I'm getting movement, and I'm getting more and more movement right now. I'm probably at this angle right here. But they sent me an email and they said, check out this tool, check out this tool. And right now, I'm having troubles pulling it out. I wouldn't be surprised if all the discs have made marks, which they have. Okay. And I could probably impression it from all of those marks. But as far as just jamming it in there and wiggling it like their video said, I'm not getting any action. Okay, all the way to the back. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now I'm going to try this on a door lock, and I will give a video of that as well. Hasn't popped yet. And I'm actually turning it to about this point here, so the discs are rotating, the sidebar is kicking in, and we're not getting any action on that whatsoever. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, I don't know. The video just showed me some guy in the UK just jamming it in and getting a bit of action on it. I don't know. I still think the other Tibbe pick is better. You put it in there and then you rotate the things around. I've just jammed that in there. I'm having troubles removing it now. I haven't really roughed up my tool that much, which is reasonably impressive. There is some wear marks on it. Look, I really have hit that shoulder there quite hard. We're looking at the key here. If you were to compare the two, I can read the cuts to you. We've got a 1 cut, got a 4 cut, got a 1 cut, got a 2 cut, got a 4 cut, and a 1 cut. So yeah, I mean, it's a standard key. It's your standard key. It's nothing special. This key still works, yes. I can depress the retainer, yes. Okay, so it is a working lock. And this Super Tibbe, push it all the way in, Super Tibbe 6-cut Tibbe tool. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any sort of technique to it, but I'm getting no action. Okay, so that's a little bit disappointing. I'm going to have to do a bit of research on it. You're probably going to get the same email from the same people coming from China about this particular tool. Yeah, it might work differently on door locks, I don't know. The only lock I've got here is ignition, and I've just given that a hard little crank and a test. And I really did give it a hard crank to try and push into these grooves and things, and I got no love, no joy. But it's not going to stop me from trying it on door locks and seeing if I have more joy on a worn type of lock system. So that's our quick video on the Nissan 6-cut Tibbe tool. Approximate value probably about $30 US plus postage, about $50 Australian, you know, plus postage sent out to you. We bought 2 of them, so I really hope it's going to come in handy somewhere. But who knows? If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'll post it and I'll let you guys know, because at least that way you're not going to make the same mistakes we make. I mean, I bought 2 of them, and if I have some good luck with it, I'm going to be the first to let you know and post some videos and show you how it really goes. I've tried it with an ignition now, and I would have liked it to have popped it open, but it's just, you know, I tried it then as a novice, never touched it, pick it up, jiggle jiggle, according to what I saw on their video. No further instructions are there. If you do know how to use this tool and I'm using it completely wrong, please let me know in the description. Do I need to get vice grips on the back of this? Do I need to force it harder? Do I need to heat it up? Is there something I'm missing here? Who knows? So obviously we're not Superman today, and this super pick is not going to get our Ford Tibbe ignition open. But you know what did get it open? My $2 for 2. So my $1 blade managed to work really well on this box. Let's use it on the next box. I got another video coming up next, which is another cool tool, another better idea than this. Well, not a better idea, but it's an even better tool than this. It's coming up to Christmas time. I lashed out, spent another $1,000, sent it over to China, and they sent me all these boxes from DHL. So let's get into it. Leave your comments down below. Thank you very much.